Edmonton Eskimos underscoring the importance of this game as they head into the bye. It's BC and Edmonton under the Friday night lights at Commonwealth. Here we go as Damon Duvall kicks it off. Jamal Robertson's back in the Lion lineup, and here he is on the kick return up across the 35. Happy with the way their defense has played last week. It's starting out as a defensive battle, and there's a pick. Second interception in as many series, and Sullivan Elamibian, who has been a star on defense for BC's got another. Ricky Ray, who threw 3 interceptions against Winnipeg, has back-to-back interceptions here. Surrendered by the Lions, worst in the league. Second and 14, pressure on again, wide open in the flat. Akeem Foster got the first down and more, breaking away, and he's got his 5th touchdown of the year.
He had 3 touchdowns in the first 3 games for the BC Lions, and maybe their game plan should be as simple as this. Get it to number 88, and he'll get it to the end zone.
Chris Thompson, Joaquin Bradley, Donovan Alexander all miss. The big product out of St. Francis Xavier, and again his 5th touchdown of the year. BC from the Edmonton 53. Lulay flushed again. Ted Laurent in pursuit. Here's Harris hitting the flat. A neat dish from Lulay, and it's a big first down for BC.
And it was. And what a play by Travis Lulay.
This from 37. Jackson puts it down, and Paul McCallum has done it again. Now 12 consecutive field goals for McCallum. There's some good news for the Eskimo fans on that injury front. Look out, Terod Williams envelops the quarterback. It's another sack, and the protection problems continue for the Eskimos. First half passing, 2:04. Second read, he wants Simon, and that ball over his head. There is a flag down.
Major foul, roughing the passer. Edmonton, number 97, 15 yards, automatic
That's
first
Julius
down.
Williams.
To get those yards up front.
Lulay looks to the end zone. Arlen Bruce brought down at the goal line. It is a touchdown. Arlen Bruce has his first major as a BC Lion.
Had to go up and sacrifice himself to get it, too.
Bruce staying in the block. Here comes the pressure. Ball into the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the newcomer, Wapamo Osisai. And he drops the ball, but they're ruling the ball down. Gives the Eskimos some life here in the third quarter. Ricky Ray to work, and that one picked off. Ryan Phillips has the interception right back, and it's the 30th of his CFL career. 3rd interception tossed by Ray on the night. 2nd and 2. And on cue, Robertson. First down, a lot more. Down to the 10-yard line as, again, 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. The BC Lions are using that running game to convert. Andrew Harris comes back in. Here comes pressure. Travis Lulay to the end zone. And Arlen Bruce has his 2nd touchdown of the night.
Big difference there between the interception that Travis Lulay threw a series ago. Step up, feels the pressure, little half step up into the middle that buys him a split second and allows Arlen Bruce to get open over the middle. And steal 1 or 2 up in that matchup.
1st and 10, and there's a pass complete to a guy that has been rather quiet tonight. Just his 3rd catch for G-Roy Simon. In fact, he just tied Darren Flutie for 3rd on the all-time list as they give him 12 yards on that catch.
His 4th quarter at least.
First down, Lulay backpedals and now throws, and there it is. G-Roy Simon heading to the end zone. Touchdown! And that's a record tire as he moves into a tie with Willie Fleming on the all-time Lion list.
And passes Darren Flutie in dramatic fashion to move into 3rd place all-time in the CFL list for receiving yards as he catches this dig route, the crosser over the middle, and then yak yards, guts it in, takes on the tackle, and crosses the goal line. Dramatic fashion to move into 3rd. Past Willie Fleming.
And here they come again, and they've got Kerry Joseph again. Karan Williams now has the hat trick. Let's get him in the lineup. Here's Joseph again, and Brent Johnson has a sack as the floodgates open for that defensive line, and Eskimos ball at the line 49, and Kerry Joseph looking downfield, and Tad Cornegay's got the interception. Tad Cornegay with his first pick as a BC Lion. Ricky Ray tossed 3 tonight, and now Kerry Joseph has thrown an interception. Mercifully done. Wally Bono has his 245th win of his career, and the BC Lions are now 2-6. First home loss for the Edmonton Eskimos.